Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe for better and more content. So in today's video, I wanted to do like a controversial video. I wanted to do while I was eating something, but I don't have nothing to eat. I was gonna go get food, but instead I'm cooking food, which is taking 2 hours. So if y'all see me eating, it's gonna be like a little like an ice cream sandwich or something. But yeah, I got this old ass iPad, and I basically like told ChatGPT to ask me some questions that like is very controversial, that it give like the girls up, give them an uproar, give them something to talk about. And I put it in my notes. I was almost gonna show my number, but yeah. So we're gonna read these questions off. I'm gonna answer them, and we're gonna get messy, just and vocal, just a little bit. So the first question is like celebrity related. It's 5 of them. We might do all 5 depending on how I go. The first question says, do celebrities deserve privacy, or is their personal life public property? I think this is self-explanatory. We're gonna answer this really short. Everybody deserves privacy because at the end of the day, celebrities is human just like everybody else. Nobody want everybody to know their business all the time. Like, unless they put it out on the media, why are you talking about it? Like, it's just, that's kind of simple though. 2, should fans be held accountable for defending toxic behavior from their favorite celebrities? Absolutely, but it just depends on what the situation is. For instance, because I already know what everybody thinking in their head, Nicki. So, me personally, I don't see anything that she does wrong in a way. So, everything that she does is for a reason. If she's going off on somebody, she's going off for a reason. You never see her just open her mouth and just start going off on somebody for no reason. It can happen behind closed doors that we don't know about, or it can happen in the public light. Anybody that she got into it with has wrote a diss about guidance. At any situation, it happened for a reason. And 9 times out of 10, she wasn't the first one to say something. They didn't say something to her first. They did something shady. They clapped at her first. And when she say something back and go 10 times harder, now all of a sudden she the bully. Now all of a sudden she crazy and delusional and she need help and she this and that. No, y'all need help because she ate y'all faith up and y'all thought she was supposed to let it slide. No, Nicki is that girl. She's a legend who's going to clap back. Nicki is not the one that's going to always just sit back and say, you know what, I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm the legend. These girls are just now upcoming. Let me just shut up. No, she's a human. She's an adult, so she's going to say how she feels, which as she should. She's not scary. So to answer the questions, I do think that fans should be held accountable, but only in circumstances where they should be held accountable. Like, come on now, like somebody who's a liar, who lied to their fans all the time. Who wants to see that? Like, is cancel culture fair, or is it just a modern witch hunt targeting celebrities? I don't think cancel culture real. Leave it at that, because you see E. Kane. You can say whatever you want about E. Kane, whatever, and she go on the internet and say, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. So I definitely think that cancel culture is not real. Cancel culture is based on the people who let it get to them. If you are somebody who let cancel culture eat you up, then yeah, they canceled you because you ran off the internet yourself. Daily life issues. Okay, is social media making people more disconnected despite increased connections? I don't think personally that social media is making people disconnected, but it comes to a point where you think that the things that happen on the internet is happening in real life, vice versa. AI, things such as the Walmart worker who's like spinning around in the store yelling and screaming. 9 times out of 10, that's not a real Walmart worker. And the fact that you got up here and thought that was a real Walmart worker is crazy. Another example, people like taking things out of stores thinking it's free. 9 times out of 10 in that TikTok, they took it and put it back after the video was over. We're not all that. People who get that mixed up in real life, going to jail, they going crazy. They let social media get too far. So to answer that question, honestly, it is a disconnect there to the people who's, you know, not all the way there. So I guess that's how you explain it. Should parents monitor their kids' phones, social media accounts? I never had my stuff monitored as a kid growing up. I never had my phone monitored. I did whatever I wanted. I never did nothing crazy because at the end of the day, I had common sense. So to answer that question, I feel like your kid's phone does not have to be monitored if you raise them right. Kids should know rights from wrongs. Your parents shouldn't have to always go through your phone 24/7 and look through what you're searching or look through who you talking to. if you was raised right, you would know, why are you talking to that person that's way too old? Why are you looking at that type of stuff? Why are you doing it? Like, it's just common sense at that point. So it's honestly depending on how you raise your kid. But if you didn't raise your kid right, then yeah, you might want to go through that phone. Like, I know kids is gonna be kids. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. They're gonna be disobedient. But it comes to a certain point where they know what's right and wrong. Like, come on now. Are traditional 9 to 5 jobs becoming obsolete in today's gig economy? They don't pay enough, which is why now most people work for themselves. They have second incomes. Get paid off of TikTok. They get paid off of YouTube, Instagram. And sometimes they do that as a full-time job, or they mix it with their job to make a full-time check. Like, because at this point, the economy is going to shit and people need money. And the people who don't have money or can't come up with it, they are the ones struggling. So I feel like, yeah, it's going to shit. It is becoming obsolete, but I mean, people are gonna have to do what they gotta do to make their money. They can't just say fuck it and then go broke and then be homeless and then their kids gonna starve because they didn't do what they were supposed to do and now everybody's stuck. So, they gotta do what they gotta do, even if it is going to shit. Does technology improve our lives or does it make us more dependent? It depends on the variant of the technology. Like with the phone increases things. It help us out. Like the new 16, they came out with better cameras, so people in photography, that helps them out. But it just depends on the thing. Like wearing that whole Apple console and you walking around like this all day, that's not like, no, that's not cute. Take that off and, go clock in. It just depends on what the item is of technology that we're using. The Meta Ray-Bans, that can help people off in the real world because all you're doing is recording. Like, it just depends. Is canceling plans to take care of mental health selfish or necessary? I think it is very necessary, and I feel like the person who think it's selfish, they're the selfish ones, because it's very necessary to cancel plans if you need a mental health break. If something very traumatic happened in my life and you worried about going to the club to listen to Sexy Red for 2 hours, then you need help. Because if I'm telling you I'm going crazy in the head, I just need today off, I can't like go out tonight, you have fun, and you getting mad at me, you're not a good friend. It's literally that simple. I don't know how to put it. Let's get into some family drama questions now. Is it okay to cut toxic family members out of your life permanently? Now, yes, I feel like that is perfectly okay, because at the end of the day, people always say that blood is thicker than water, but at the end of the day, blood is not always thicker than water. You will have friends that is there for you thick and thin, while family is not. And that's okay. That is okay, because at the end of the day, you realize who's there for you and who just wants you to be like someone that I don't know how to like say it. Like, it's weird to describe it, but like, if you know, you know. So I feel like if anything, temporary cutoff to start would be better. Like, okay, let me not just talk to them for a month or two. Like, let me just bear that. And if you feel like after that it's still not getting better, like at this point, you're nothing but like, it's just, you're not helping my life. Every time I talk to you, it's something negative that you got to say. You're not helping. It's always this, it's always that, it's always bigger. It's never a congratulations. And when it is, it's something short. Like, you're not seeing the big things that I'm doing. You got to go. You just got to go. Like, I'm going to limit my talking to you until the point where we're just not talking no more. Like, yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it feels bad at first, but you will get over it. Like, it's life. Should parents intervene in their adult children's relationships? It just depends on the circumstance. Like, if there is some DV going on, of course, parents intervene, get through there, get in there. But I mean, if it's just things like, oh, I don't like him, I don't think he's right for you, this and that, that's for them to find out. And like I tell all my friends, if you are with somebody and you're going through it like that, you're gonna only stay until you can take so much. That's with me, that's with anybody. You're gonna only stay until you can take so much, to the point where you're just done. You can't do no more. You're gonna be so numb with that person where it's just like, you just there to be there. You're losing yourself and you're just gonna leave. You're gonna leave. I mean, hopefully you're not a punk and you're gonna let them know that you're leaving before you just leave. But like, like, I feel like I said before, parents should only intervene if it's DV, if it's something serious going on that you feel like your kid is not handling right, and you have suggestions for them, yeah. But don't just intervene without how much should siblings share about each other's personal lives online? Growing up, I did used to be one of them little Snapchat kids who spilled all my business on the internet, and it always got back to them because I did have family members going back and telling them, or my family member's friend going back and telling them. And I just feel like it just depends on the situation. Like, you don't always have to be, hold on. You don't always have to be so negative. Like, if it's something negative going on, then let's not share that all the time. Like, let's try to handle that off the air. But I mean, if it's positive, then I mean, talk about it. Like, be like, yeah, like, girl, my brother just got a new car. My sister just got a new whip, this and that. I'm so excited. But if it's something negative, you don't always have to talk about it. Like, if anything, just get over it in your head. I done had many nights of dealing with it offline by myself. Like, a lot of my situations and problems that I had growing up, I handled it on my own. I didn't like to talk to people about it because I just feel like at the end of the day, nobody knows me like me. And I literally would talk to myself all night addressing the issues that I had going on with other people and myself within myself. And overall, that helped me in the long run. Our family expectations sometimes more harmful than helpful. Absolutely, it's definitely more harmful. It just depends on what their expectations are. Like, the ones where they be like, you can't wear this until this age. You can't get no tattoos until this age. You can't do this until you get out my house. You can't do, like, it's just things. What are you talking about? Like, this is not going to shape your kid. Because the food I'm cooking smells so good. You being so strict on your kid is just going to raise a secretive kid. I am telling you, you are going to raise your kid to do this, that, don't do this, that. They're still going to do it. They're just going to be secretive with it because you raised them to not do it. So they're not going to tell you that they're doing it. I would rather raise a kid and my kid can come tell me anything and I can address it then and there. We know how to work together on it. We know how to fix it. We know how to improve. We know how to be careful. Because you raising a kid with so many rules and expectations, just going to raise a secretive kid. It's just no shade. Like, and this depends on what the expectations are too, honestly. Like, if the expectation, straight A's, you will go to college, you will do this and that. You have no choice. They're gonna do it because you're forcing them to, and that's why you have a lot of dropouts because they was forced to go, and now they're in debt or you're in debt because you forced them to go to college. Unlike some people, you can just do what you want to do, get your stuff started going, make your money first, and enroll and do and that's if you choose to want to do that. Can forgiveness and family drama be forced or does it have to be genuine? Honestly, I don't think it has to be forced or genuine. It just depends on what the situation is. Me personally, I didn't went through family drama in my own head. Like, I didn't see stuff happen with the family member, and now I don't like them because I didn't like how they handled it. I don't like what they did, but I know how to keep it cordial because the family member is still close to them. So it's just like I still have to have some type of respect technically. So I may not force a forgiveness, but I'm gonna be cordial. I may not never say sorry, but I'm gonna be cordial. If you're around, I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna say hello. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna interact like we're cool. But I don't like you. I don't. It's just sometimes it can be genuine. You can hug it out. Y'all cool again. Y'all hanging out again. It just depends on what the situation, the severity of it is, or the severity of it is. It just depends. But yeah. I know I answered those questions pretty fast. I literally just talked through it and did what I had to do, but I literally answered every single question that was on here. So, thank you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, follow, and subscribe for better and more content. I do stream, so if you guys want to see some streaming, make sure you subscribe as well. I do go live on this channel almost daily now. I am streaming horror games, so if you like horror games, please subscribe to this channel as well as my Twitch at PHANGZTTV. You can watch it there as well. They do have a little bit of ads, so if you want to watch without ads, this is the place to be. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one, which is going to be really soon. I have a vlog coming, and it's going to be filmed on a camera. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I have a vlog coming, guys, a trip vlog. So it's going to be maybe an hour long. You never know. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.